Oh boy. Give me some. Oh boy, Victor, Mikey, Mello, what's up? Yeah, I heard that too. Timer. Somber. What's up? How's it going? We will, of course, get into it. Steph, what's up? Let's see. Where? Bro, what's up? Here we go. You did a 16-hour binge. You had a weird dream of being hunted by something in the fog while trying to get to a big box. Big boss. Yeah, you had a hunt dream. You had a hunt dream. Yeah. Well, I guess this should be a video, right? So oh no. Light, what's up? To get the video in. Yeah, I feel like it should end up being a video. Yeah, we go over this, and then we go over the little. Let me find it. These. Are these? Where did? I don't know where they got. Oh boy, Gorilla.
Don't worry, Hunt fans. Crytek dropped some news, and this is what they said. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room. A smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on.
Amazing. That was beautiful. Steph, thank you for 34 months. Thank you very much. Did it actually say that? The like. Oh yeah, they did say that. I was like, did it actually? Yeah, introducing the 1860. Wow, wow. So these are just some shit somebody threw together. Why? No. At first I was like, did the update thing really say the new weapon variants are those? And then I went back and yeah, it does. So these are just like somebody threw these images together. These are like something somebody threw together with the fucking weapon inspector in game. But yeah, these are those. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The match, it's like, take the Mosin Obrez. If you take a Mosin Obrez and put a stock on it. So it's like a mini Mosin, but it has a stock. Like the only other match I can think of is the Bornheim match, where it takes the Bornheim pistol and then they put a stock on it. So then you take the Mosin Obrez and you put a stock on it, and it looks like that. So it's just a full-size Mosin that has a shorter barrel. So what's the point? Is it, if it's a 3-slot, why would anyone use that over a full-size Mosin? If it's a 2-slot, then why would anyone use the regular Obrez anymore? Guys, you're gonna be busy playing this gross and growing game. What in the hell? These aren't official images of these new guns, by the way. I don't know. I don't know. What benefit is it gonna have? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, we'll go over the new event stuff. I'm just waiting a little bit for people to get here so I can make a video about it, because this will probably end up being a video. I don't know. This is weird. Primes? Don't forget to use your primes, dude. And don't forget to share your subscription too. That way it adds time to the timer. Boom. There it is. Thank you. So we're clear, water is indeed wet. Official by the books of No Sleep SUBATHON. I mean, is it though? I don't know. I'm still not convinced. Yeah. This is weird. Weird, dude. All right, when do we start? Sooner the better, yeah. Sooner the better, yeah. So I guess we just do it. Didn't see any of this till now. All good. Why do we need more variants of an already greatly balanced gun? I don't know. Maybe Darksider, thank you for 63 months. Thank you, dude. How's it going? You know, maybe they're thinking, man, we really don't need more suppressed shit. Especially high damage shit like the 1865. $90. Hang on, what's the velocity of it? 340. What is it with FMJ? 272. So I don't know. 1865 carbine FMJ silenced. 230 or something. Crossbow velocity. Yeah. Please sign here. I keep making weapon variants for the ability to sell more skins. That's probably part of it. Oh fuck. Maybe I should wait a little bit so I can wake up. Then make variants of it to make it seem like we wanted this shit. Yeah. I don't know. Hope. I'm gonna guess it's a 2-slot. I'm gonna guess it's a 2-slot. I don't know. Well, exactly. It puts, no matter what it is, whether it's a 2-slot or a 3-slot, it makes something irrelevant. If it's a 2-slot, then why would you use the regular Obrez? If it's a 3-slot, then why would you even use that? I don't know. One slot. Obrez going to 1 slot. Oh boy. I don't know. Pretty weird. Oh boy. Maybe I should wake up with some coffee a little bit first before we make a video. That will end up living on the internet forever. You know what I mean? tips on getting level 50 hunters. You get close or you win every other game. You have consistency the wrong way. I think that's what most people are like, kind of. Just winning. You just got to keep winning. I don't know how many hours you got, but it takes time to get consistent with that. Yeah, they probably die in the 40s. I know when it's me, Chachino, and Hira playing together, you know, we can have some good runs and stuff, but we don't always get level 50s. That's true, Hope. That's true. I thought you were gonna go. I thought you were gonna say go smelling salts. Rideable horses and carriages. No, no, no. What do I think the prices will be? Oh fuck. I mean, what's the price of this thing? 70? I don't know. 100? How much do silencers typically make weapons more expensive? How much by how much? Centennial Shorty is 103. 118? Oh my god. I would think like 150, dude. Being silent is a big deal to me. You're so much more of a rat. So they'll probably make it 78. Fucking joke. Mosin Obrez match will probably be more than the regular Mosin or the regular Obrez. Yeah. 290. I don't know. 325.
Are there too many Mosins in your games? Well, we made more and cheaper Mosins so everyone can Mosin at every price point. You get a Mosin, and you get a Mosin, and you get a Mosin. Check under your chairs, everybody. Mosins for everyone.
Thank you, dude. Everybody gets a Mosin. I don't know. I'm guessing like 325. Who the fuck would use an uppercut precision at 425? I know they're changing the price, but still. And then this one, I don't know, 375, 350. I'm not sure. What the hell? Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. Yeah, Gunrunner's coming back. We're gonna go over the whole announcement thing. We're gonna go over this whole thing. I'm just sort of waking up a little bit first. I think it'll be a 2 slot. I don't know. It doesn't say. I think it will. So when is the Mosin variant tier list coming out? Here, what if I just type in Mosin? How many Mosins do we have? That's true. This is not enough Mosins. We need more Mosins. Using the same image for the announcement. Too much effort. Yeah, they just slapped this text on the same image. That's true. boy. Let me clean my glasses so I don't get any YouTube comments about how my glasses are dirty. Don't let him hear you say half slots. Yeah, that's what the new rumor is. Oh, speaking of dead games, did you guys hear that Spectre Divide is dead? Officially? Spectre Divide is dead. That's the thing? Comments about my glasses? Not really. It's more like Twitch chat. Twitch chat is weird though, as we all know. Yeah, Spectre Divide. Remember the game Shroud was trying to help sell, but they kind of just... You could tell Shroud didn't even give a shit about it. You could tell Shroud didn't even care. But it's a game where you have like two characters. It's a 3v3 Counter-Strike type game. It didn't look bad, but it was just, I don't know, it didn't have anything revolutionary in it, you know? It was like, it looked okay. But it was a 3v3 thing, and each person had two characters on the map at a time. Yeah, it was Valorant. So they closed. Hold two angles at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. Crowd played it once. It really seemed like he I don't know, gave them advice and stuff and promoted it a little bit, but really didn't care. When's the new season dropping? They haven't given a date yet. Automos and Shorty. Oh no, it didn't read it. Oh no, Gorilla. Damn it, Gorilla, it didn't read it. Well, let me see. What didn't it like? Flap Cheeks Cheeto, maybe? I don't know. They're adding dual wield auto crossbows. God damn it, no. Oh, fuck. All right. We should get into this. Pacino, you got me sick, dude. I'm sick now. It's your fault. All Shroud did was take ideas from already popular shooters and thought he had something new and fresh. Well, Shroud wasn't like the maker of that game. He was just a dude that he was just like an advisor, I think. He wasn't yeah. He wasn't a part of the dev team. I think they just paid him to give advice, and we see how that worked out. All right, I think we're gonna make a YouTube video now. Project continues. Do you think Hunt will be dead by the end of the year? Do you think they'll turn things around? Oh man, it really depends if they actually get their shit together. They're talking as if they want to get their shit together. They're saying things that sound good, but execution is where it matters. We'll see if they can actually execute and do what they say, because they say they've been doing this ping separation thing where high ping people and low ping people aren't supposed to be able to play together, or at least play on the same servers against each other, and that is just absolutely not true. I have been tracking for the last 3 days. I've been tracking my my opponents. I'll even include this in the video. For the last 3 days, I've been tracking my opponents and putting the accounts in a spreadsheet that I think are out of region, and not just like I think they are. It's like I'm pretty sure they are. And over the last 3 days, how many has it been? 98. 98. You typed Hunt Showdown into the YouTube search bar today and got recommended 6 different Hunt cheat showcases. Damn. YouTube must think you really want to cheat or something. Yeah, Stein, that might be right. Could be. They didn't want to stay because it's pretty rough. I'm gonna probably get into that in the video. I want to try to, at least, where like the reason Hunt is in its current state of like nobody wanting to play it, it's because it's not rewarding. It's not because it's difficult, it's because it's not rewarding. There's way more difficult games out there. If you look at the Souls games, if you look at Tarkov, if you look at even Rust has a fucking way more complicated barrier for entry. Hunt is kind of just go in, shoot stuff, and you get the hang of it fairly quickly if you have a brain. I've realized that Rust is actually really fucking. It's not just a simple game. At least I've never played a survival type game, so maybe it's just because I'm brand new to that whole genre. I don't know, but Hunt is not rewarding. So if you sink 13,000 hours into the game and try to get really good and try to, practice your aim and positioning and movement and all this stuff and try to get really good, but then you just get immediately demolished by somebody using an auto crossbow or a frag bow, like what was the point of investing all that time and effort into the game, right? That's what I mean by not being rewarding. You can land a bunch of headshots, sure, but how is that rewarding? You know what I mean? It's the reward part. People will do something difficult if it rewards them. I guess I'm just pulling a random example out of my ass. If what's something really difficult to do in real life? I don't know, fucking climb Mount Everest. I don't know, jump out of a plane. For some people, that would be really difficult to do, right? If someone said just go do it, you probably say no. But if there was a reward, if they said, oh, you get $1 million, you get $100 million, you'd probably do the difficult thing because there's a big ass reward, right? People are willing to do a difficult thing if there's a reward for it. Does that make sense? Rust is insanely deep, but you can also go goblin aim mode if you have at least one friend who cares / wants to do the base building. That's kind of where I'm at, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with Rust. I don't do any of the base building. I see the value in it. I guess to sum up my thoughts on Rust a little bit, I see the value in base building and why it needs to be, robust and complicated and have 7,000 doors and 5,000 garage doors. But it doesn't interest me to like memorize how to build a base. The rest of it, the last few sessions of Rust have actually been fun. I like flying the helicopters. Oh, bullet drop will be removed. Back to the old Hunt with new graphics. What if they removed bullet drop? They also need to revert the change where headshots will kill at any range? Has anyone even remembered that headshots kill at any range now? Wait until I fly one in real life? I bet it'd be fun, dude. I'll do it. I'll try it. Two triangles are not one square. That's your biggest problem with Rust, huh? Huh. I never sent you that video, that one guy who bought his own Black Hawk helicopter. I posted a video on Twitter when we were doing gun running in the desert near the Mexico border. Really? How recently? Okay. Your one annoyance with Hunt is you started playing 2 months ago. You're a 6-star MMR with people that have thousands of hours. Feels like punishment for being decent at FPS shooter. Yeah. What if someone is just you know, good at shooting? They've been playing FPS games for a long time. And they're just naturally good at Hunt. What pop culture icon from present day will they use this time? I don't know. Is there some singer or something that uses witchcraft or like has that incorporated in their persona? I don't know. There's a timer above my camera. How long has left to live? Damn. No, that's how long I have to stream for. I have to stream for 12 hours a day every day for the next 115 hours. So every stream is 12 hours long, and I have to keep going until the timer runs out. 12 hours a day. Huuge Ken, what's up? The base builders on this game are nuts, and to top it off, they wire the whole base too. We assuming my internet doesn't go out or anything today, we'll probably be playing Rust later. If you guys want to see that, we've been playing Rust a good bit lately. After we play Hunt, we jump on some Rust for some nice relaxing time. The last couple sessions were pretty enjoyable. No, Francisco, they didn't give a date, so we don't know. They just said coming soon. Oh boy. All right. I think we do it. Enough people are here. We can do it. Makes you anxious? Yeah. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. We'll do this. Uh, oh, there we go. All right. Uh, okay. Ready, go. The next hunt event is out. Oh no, nope, it's not out yet. No, Victor, don't do it. The next hunt event has been announced. It's called Garden of the Witch. They just announced it, and let's see what it's all about. Garden of the Witch. The first image that they teased was let me find it really quick. The first image they teased was this one, which is the same image. That one just has the branding on it. But it's a dude laying here. He's got some sort of Mosin. You can tell because it's got the bolts right there and the little circular part on the back. And people were trying to figure out just what exactly it is. We couldn't tell. Is this a full stock? What is that? Is it cut off here? Is that part right there where it gets fatter? Is that a suppressor? So is it a suppressed mini Mosin? What is that? We couldn't tell. Well, we're gonna talk about that in just a second. But it's got a little skull on the left. It's got a human skull over there. It's got a knife in the background. It's got a building in the distance. I was trying to think where that is. Maybe on DeSalle. I don't know. I can't think of any place on DeSalle where this is. I don't know. But this is the image they teased, and this is the image for the official announcements. Garden of the Witch. Nature meets metal. We'll see about that. We'll see what that means. Thrilled to unveil Garden of the Witch, the first live in-game event of 2025 for Hunt Showdown. The event comes alongside the highly anticipated Update 2.3 kicking off a year of improvements, fixes, and performance updates for the game. Okay, we'll see. Step into a world where cursed nature and corrupted metal collide as a mythical Bruja duo and industrious welders wage war against corruption armed with their own unique powers. Lore. Update signals bold new direction, placing a laser focus on fixes, gameplay improvements, and quality of life enhancements to elevate player experience throughout the year. Prepare for a thrilling adventure and a redefined Hunt Showdown. And I don't know. I want to believe him. I do. I want to believe him. I want to believe him. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get into why I don't believe them, and I don't believe their enthusiasm quite at the moment. I will get into that. Garden of the Witch. Garden of the Witch sees cursed nature and corrupted metal clash. Story of the Bruja duo and the welders each fight against corruption, their own strengths. Brujas bring organic mysticism to the table. The welders are armed with industrial occult practices and fire. Players will earn event points and pledge marks like in previous events. However, instead of a vow pledging a hunter to a pact or a troop, Guardian of the Witch brings 3 event-inclusive sealed trait rewards, which have been selected from past events. Following traits will be exclusive to Garden of the Witch. Blademancer, I really hope they changed it. Use Darksight to quickly retrieve launched projectiles. Oh boy. I hope they changed it in some way and didn't just leave it exactly the same. Corpse Seer, receive a Darksight boost when looting hunters, even without a bounty token. Gunrunner, allow your hunter to equip 2 large guns at the same time. Garden of the Witch also introduces rare supply points to Hunt Showdown, which will appear in addition to normal supply points. At rare supply points, hunters will find rare rewards, such as at rare supply points, hunters will find rare rewards, such as one of the event-exclusive sealed traits, sealed cash register, and all types of sealed envelopes that can be unsealed in exchange for pledge marks. What about the other one? How come they didn't talk about the other one? Or, okay, no, okay, sorry, never mind, I misunderstood. I thought, since it said like Bruja Duo and the Welders, I was like, okay, this is what it will be for the Bruja Duo. But no, okay, never mind, I misunderstood. Update 2.3. Based on our commitment to refining the game's core experience and listening to player feedback, we're refocusing on quality of life improvements, bug fixing, and performance throughout 2025. Ahead of update 2.3, we rolled back and adjusted several changes done in the past year. This included balancing traits such as Lightfoot Silent Crouch, the bear traps damage, stuck projectile mechanics. We've also addressed community reported issues such as concertina wire damage through floors, hanging chains, blocking attacks, lingering poison effects, and UI bugs. Performance, stability, quality of life features for our players remain our top priority, each with their own planned improvements through 2025. A lot more fixes and tweaks are upcoming, along with bigger changes. Okay, well, before we get into what they said here, yeah, so you remember, let me find the tweet. Making promises. They're making promises. Do you remember this one? Do you remember this? Remember this promise that they made just a few days ago? Well, I have been tracking the opponents that I get in the last 3 days. In the last 3 days, I've been looking at the opponents that I've been getting while playing on the US servers, of course. And this, if you didn't read this, I made a video about it. You should go watch that if you haven't seen it. They basically say they're going to put a wall in between high ping players and low ping players. And if you are playing with low ping, you should not be fighting high ping players. Well, I made a spreadsheet. I don't really want to show everybody's I don't really want to show all of the Steam profiles that I have gathered, but let me see if there's a way I can show this without showing everybody. Because, I mean, none of these people are, like, technically cheating. You know? So I don't, like, I think they shouldn't be playing on the US servers, but they are, right? So I guess I'll show it to you like this. So here I have their Steam linked, and then I have how many times I ran into that person on the US servers. This one was if I couldn't get to their profile, like if they were, if they had their profile private or something. But in the last 3 days, it's been 98 different times that I ran into somebody with high ping. 98 in the last 3 days. And this is even a conservative number because think about it. I can only look at the profiles of people that I either killed, they killed me, they talked in game, which is rare these days, or they picked up a bounty, right? I can only see them, and I mean, if a team spawns in and let's say they end up in a spawn fight across the map and I'm not involved in it and they die and they go back to the menu, they were in my game and I'm not able to check them, right? So there was probably even more than that. So in this update, the one that they talk about, I already closed it. In this update, they said this was last week. They said like a couple weeks ago. Where is it? Yeah. They, as of this date, 2 weeks before that is when they introduced this new ping separation system, and that's clearly not working. So that's why I'm a little skeptical about them making all these promises. Like, I hope they're good. I hope they do everything right. I hope there's no new bugs. But that promise that they made about the ping separation, something is clearly not working correctly. It's either it's one of two things. It's either not working the way they say it's working, or for some reason it's including me in the HighPing section. For some reason, I don't know why. But something's not right there. Okay, let's see what they say 2.3 will do. Recruitment revamp. New hunters now come with 10 upgrade points to, oh wow. Now come with 10 upgrade points to freely spend on unlocked traits, offering greater customization. Okay, so you don't, when you recruit a hunter, you don't have to remove the traits you get. You just get 10 points. That's something people have talked about for a while. Interesting. Trait adjustments. Poltergeist and Blast Sense returned as regular traits, with Blast Sense now also detecting silent shots. Okay, that's fine. Those were not very what's the word? Those were not very broken. Not very effective. Not really significant. Blast Sense, that was a silly trait. You'd see where explosions came from. And I guess silent shots now. Poltergeist, you could open some windows and stuff. That's fine. New compounds for Bounty Clash. Arden Parish. Ooh. That's going to be interesting. And Darrow. Yeah. I like that. Join the pool of possible Bounty Clash compounds alongside refined spawn points and item locations. Okay. Well, I want to try those. Gameplay tweaks. Syringe use has been improved. What does that mean? And dark dynamite satchels can now be disabled and picked up. Syringe use has been improved. What does that mean? I wish they were more specific. What does that mean? Bounty Clash tweaks. Following community feedback, the number of teams have been reduced to 4. I like how they have to put this there. When, I don't know. I don't know where they got that from. It says community feedback, but I don't know about that. I don't know. The number of teams have been reduced to 4 in order to ease the pressure at the start of the clash. I don't know, dude. Everyone I've ever talked to said they like the intensity. They like the chaos of Clash. So I don't know. I don't know which part of the community they're talking to. I don't know. I don't know. The nighttime time of day has also been removed from Bounty Clash missions to ensure better gameplay flow. Good. Fuck nighttime. Get it out of there. Remove from Bounty Hunt too. Good. Stealth mechanics have been rebalanced to better reflect their value. Silent weapons now suffer a 10% damage decrease, and throwable melee tools have been adjusted to emphasize specialization. 10% damage decrease. Fuck you, silencer users. Literally silencer users in shambles right now. Holy shit. Excellent. I'm fine with this. Silencers. No. No, thank you. Way too many silencers in the game. Bolt thrower trait now works with bomb lance and bomb launcher. Maynard and Martini also benefit from fast fingers. Maynard, oof. At least it has less damage now. But yeah, I definitely did not think that the Maynard with Dum Dum needed a faster fire rate, but at least it's going to be, at least the silencers are going to have that 10% decrease. But the loud version is going to still hit. Oof. New weapon variants introducing the 1865 carbine silencer, Obrez Match, and Obrez Sharp Eye. And someone on Reddit actually put together some like concept images of this in the weapon inspector. So the 1865 carbine silencer, the Obrez Match. Now, everyone's asking, is this going to be a 2-slot or a 3-slot? If it's a 2-slot, then why would anybody use the regular Obrez, right? If it's a 3-slot, then why would anybody use this? I don't know. And then they give it a dead eye. They call it a sharp eye. So I don't know. What's the point? What benefit is this going to have? I guess price? I don't know. If this gets introduced, what's the point? Something is going to be obsolete if this gets introduced. I don't know. This is... I don't know. Update 2.3 and Garden of the Witch kick off a year dedicated to listening to the Hunt Showdown community and delivering meaningful improvements. You just have to execute on them and do what you say. We're excited to hear your feedback and encourage you to let us know your thoughts in our surveys and make sure developers hear from you directly. We can't wait to see you visit the Garden of the Witch. Yeah, you just need to do what you say. They say good things, and I'm sure they want to do good things. They don't want their game to die. Just today it was announced that Spectre Divide is going to die. It's done. Spectre Divide, the game Shroud was promoting. That game is dead. And we've been talking a lot about, the player count on Hunt. It's not been good lately. It's not been good. The player count is the average 30-day player count. Let's see, 10.7. 10.7. This is the lowest it's been. 10.9. We're lower than that. This is the lowest the player count has been since July 2021. It's not good right now. Not good right now. And the lows are 5,100. The lows, 5,100. That was the weekend. But during the week, the lows are 5,100. So they need to do something. They need to start, actually following through on their promises. A lot of old. a lot of people say that you know, Hunt is a difficult game, and that's why, you know, people are more hesitant to play it and stuff like that. But I really don't buy that at all. There's way more difficult games. There's way more popular games that are more difficult. Look at the Dark Souls games. Look at the look at Tarkov. Even look at Rust. I've been playing Rust recently on stream. If you guys haven't seen that, there's way more difficult and complicated games out there. The reason Hunt, one of the reasons Hunt isn't more successful is because the reward for that difficulty is not, it does not match. If you sink 13,000 hours into Hunt Showdown to try to get better aim, to understand the game more, to get better positioning, movement, awareness, all that stuff, only to die to beetles, frag bows, automatic crossbows, and all the stuff that they've been adding recently. What was the point of investing all that time and effort into getting better at the game? The reward is not worth it for Hunt Showdown. So I think that's part of why Hunt is struggling right now. And how do they do that? They get rid of those things that I just listed. Do I think they're really going to do that? Probably not. No, I don't think they really would get rid of all those things, but that's what I think. I mean, also fix servers and yeah, of course. So that's the new announcement for the next event. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Do you think Hunt is going to make a gigantic comeback? Do you think Crytek is going to follow through on all their promises? We'll see. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. That was for a YouTube video. Don't worry, we're not ending the stream.